It is time. Gamers. How is everyone doing? What are you laughing at, Caffeine? What's funny? What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Also, yes, welcome, Rav. What's going on? Fused? Back already? Yes, because of the scheduled stream. You're not allowed to talk about the secret member streams. Shh, the non-members will get jealous. Hello. Welcome. Oh, that should be on the screen. There we go. Nice. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Let's go. Choke on? Whoa, what? Choke on? Choke on my flagpole in your mouth? Is that what it is? Choke on... Yeah, choke on these nuts. Wow. They got me with that. Except I said it first. I forgot that I don't have a yandere face anymore. I was gonna be like, now get to work. Never been done before in the history of Dota. I agree. Welcome, everybody. You might be wondering why a Lyrilyte is on the screen. Yeah. I got you with my very thick flagpole. Which, for anyone who missed it, this is my... See, I'm doing the hand motion to, like, motion to my own body or myself. But we now have the official, Flaris certified, approved femboy form. Which definitely has a very thick and juicy flagpole. I can't believe I, like, made this stream, and then I'm like, yes. People are probably gonna look at this and be like, yes! The flag bearer mod by the flag bearer. Look at them. Look, it's the person who made the flag bearer mod. And the first thing that I talk about is how thick my flagpole is. Like, do I want people to watch me or not? Like, I don't understand. Like, what am I doing? Hello, everybody. We're playing my mod. It's released. It's on Steam. You can find it. There have currently been more people than I thought would have looked at it. It's currently in most popular items of the week. There have been 400 visitors and 112 subscribers. Which is cool, and 3 favorites. So I think that's good. Hopefully that can go up. I think it'd be cool if that could go up, and more people could go up with it. And then be like, yo, this mod's sick. Go play it. Because I enjoy it. I think I did a good job. Flar, instead of being a famous streamer, will become a famous modder. Well, I mean... Such is the reality of my skill set, I suppose. You know. I will not go up, it will blow up. I see. Understandable. I mean, hopefully. I hope the gameplay is good, like, people enjoy it. It's really funny, actually, so I realized this a little bit after I took the screenshot, but... I have some screenshots for the mod, and one of them is, like, showcasing the aura effect, the aura might effect. And it says Ascension 20 in the top right. So people know I'm an Ascension 20 degenerate. But this character on, like, Ascension 0 is, like, pretty powerful, I think. On Ascension 20, I'm not so sure. I feel like I lose a lot. So we're gonna lose today, and that's basically what we're doing. We're just trying to lose. That's it. We're just a big loser. And we're gonna first pick Banner Ignition, and we're not gonna give a shit. It's honestly so bad, I don't know why I did that. It's terrible. Okay. We have a lot of elites, so that's cool. I would like to go to these elites. And then we can always whimper. We can always cowardice out. Finally killed the IS3 boss. Are you proud of you? Are you proud of you? Am I proud of you? No. I'm never proud. Dad is never proud. Because If I were proud of your accomplishments, that means you would stop working hard. Which therefore means I can never give you any achievement brownie points ever. Damn, these Asian parents. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. It's just how it works. So we need to get some kind of attack before we fight Nob. That'd be good. I think I would like to get an attack before we fight Nob. Otherwise we're going to die. This is so sad. That's an attack, technically. Blade work is an attack. That's why it's there. We're gonna upgrade it too, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Because we need it to kill Mob. How's everybody doing today? How's it going? Because I'm doing well. I'm a little tired, a little sleepy baby. Gonna pick up this command and give this thing vulnerable. Feeling better now? That's awesome. It's good. Good that the grogginess wore off on you. It's live! Welcome, Suave. How's it going? It's live? Are you referring to the mod? Because it is live, that is correct. You even have your own character. Crazy. Well, yeah, because I made it. I made my own character. It was 3 months of painstaking work. That made me borderline question my dealings in the game design space. I was like, why am I even here? What is the point? Everyone here is a member now? Yeah, because we gifted out so many members. We did not gift out 5 members, though, because the deck I was given to beat the heart on Ascension 0 was so unplayably bad that... that we were not able to do it. Which is fine. You want the refund banner? This one is too small? Oh. Sorry, here. Here. You can have this one. Is that big enough for you? Is that a big enough banner for you, or no? Because I could try and make it bigger if you need it to be bigger, but hey, man. Hey, you're using the model of this mod. How dare you? Wait, what? Yeah, it's a... Guys, it's a copyright infringement. They're gonna get me with the copyright. Oh, God. Oh, no. What a big banner I have. Thank you. Nice cock. We have to heal. We can't fight that thing yet. What's your most powerful card? I don't know. I think some people would say emit second, but I don't know. Copying the model from the mod? How unoriginal. Yeah, sorry. I'm just a poser. I'm just some poser loser who can only copy other people's ideas. Excalibur does the most damage for sure. Excalibur definitely does the most amount of damage. Emit second is a 1-0 mana stun card, which is pretty good. IMO. It's a good one. I actually kind of want to upgrade this hand so that I can hold on to command for next turn. Or, yeah, so that I can have more mana next turn. Which I'm gonna do. It's kind of neat. Can you level up your cards? Yes. So you can upgrade cards at bonfires, and then they get the plus beside them, and the card becomes stronger. Right, sorry. So in case anyone was wondering, we put the little Lyrilyte here, just for funsies, because I protect. We're big protect. See, that is why we saved the mana, by the way, because we're sick at this game. Gourmand. First picking Ignition was not good. I like how not good it was and how I probably would have died to Knob. Good thing it was a Knob. Wow. It's just that easy, huh? It's really just that easy. Now all we need is an Aura Essence and we're basically good. I also think I'm gonna upgrade that because this thing costing 2 mana is like abysmal. It's very, very hard. However, I think that means we die to elites now. So I think we're just gonna, like, not fight them and then rely on our good cards. Maybe? I don't know. 30, I think, is not enough to survive Knob, right? But we have, like, Preparation and Blade Work. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Fuck. See, I was really hoping it wasn't Knob, but then it was Knob. Every time you say Aura Essence, you hear Aura! It's the JoJo. It's the JoJo Essence, that's what it is. No! We're already dead. I mean, you know, that's fair. I kind of expected this, and I'm really sad now. Was there any way we could have not died? It's the wrong pile. Nope. I think we just, like, literally didn't have enough damage. That's funny. Well, time to do it all again. But if we got Lagavulin, we probably would have been okay. Also, first picking heat sinks is not good. Blessing is good. Blessing is good. Let's do Blessing. I think... Huh. We can fight up to 3 elites. It's kind of cool. Let's do that one. I like how the Lyrilyte covers Flar's butt when Flar is defeated. Yeah, you're protecting my honor, clearly. That's obviously what's happening. Damn. Blessing kinda OP. Yeah, we already have a scaling card. Let's not take rewind. Do I want to take 12 damage? I could just, like, not take 12 damage. Just don't take 12 damage. It's that easy. Another plant card is good. Do we take Blade Work again? Big sneezes. I don't know if we take Blade Work again. We could. We took Light Beam. I don't think we take Rewind. See, this card is really cool. I like the art out of it. I just think it's, I don't know. It's weird and cool, and I don't know why I was like Lady of Liberty slash whatever. I don't know. I want to take one of these probably. Just to do more damage. I think it might be Twin Slash. It's probably better with like Command Blessing. Twin Slash. Why not change it and add max HP? Wait, max HP to what? You thought Bandage Up had a Lyrilyte on it? No, it's just the Lyrilyte on the thing. How has it been going? Well, we lost with, we lost, first of all. I guess that's where we start. We did lose, and then... yeah. I picked, like, Banner Ignition and Mystical Pennant early and then got Knob. And I'm like, I know I did this to myself, but also shit. Nuke that thing. How did your F&M go? Boy. Banner Ignition seems pretty bad in this build. Well, not in this build. In the last build that we lost with. It was literally just, like, first pick Banner Ignition with no powers, and then, like third pick Mystical Pennant. And it's like, we are going to die to Knob if we get Knob. Went 2-1 by flooding out twice in the finals? Damn. Feels bad, man. Feels fucking bad. Oh, by build you mean mod version 1.0. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's interesting. Because I don't know if it's, like, bad, or, like, I maybe kind of disagree with it being, like, bad, explicitly. Reinforced Banner is worse because we have Banner Magic. Because the function of it is supposed to be, like, you don't get run over while you're resolving your power cards. So it's like, it's so that you can cast all your, like, aura essences and slows without, like, getting shit blasted. So I think it still serves that function, but it's not, like... It's definitely not 0 mana destroy the world, you know? I'm sorry that you are being destroyed by the curse of knowledge. I agree that it is sad. I actually do find it really interesting too, though, that Defect, for example, their heat sinks is like... Heatsink produces like a lot of velocity, which is like a little confusing because normally powers are limited. So you go like, why do you care about generating velocity if the powers leave your deck, right? And the answer is because they can get creative AI, and they have like other ways of getting power cards, I'm led to believe. Drain is very good. Which is just like a cool thing to note, where like the card is so similar, but like they serve different functions, I guess. I see no gray names. We need to look for more people to corrupt. I mean, to convince to join House Lyria. Yes, if people aren't appreciating my thighs, then what's the point? Honestly. Probably don't need to upgrade Drain for a very long time. I wonder if I want to upgrade this. Riptide. Maybe Retrace, so that we can get mana to cast Blessing. Honestly, like, upgraded command might actually be better, so that I can pick up and then cast Blessing. It's a little more consistent. Retrace. Like, retrace. Well, that's really lucky. Turn 1 raw Blessing while it's asleep. Too powerful. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Bonk. Big bonk. 2 blessings. Guys, we can have 2 blessings. 2 demon forms. Double the demon forms. You could cast 2 of them. 2 whole demon forms. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is not fine. Okay, everything is fine. I was concerned for all of 2 seconds. Having a recall card would be nice. I wonder if I just eventually get rid of this light beam and then reinforce banner is better here? Sure, why not? Centaurs. Huh. It's funny how that's not good yet. Just drawing these blessing, or not these blessings, like the one blessing multiple times, like, can I play that card now? No. Can I play that card now? Still no. Understandable. Pain. I feel nothing but pain. So many dazes. Oh! Long sentries fight. Bonk. Ooh. How am I ever gonna resolve Blessing if I don't take this Recall Protect? But I didn't take the Recall Swirl, you know what I mean? I guess Recall Swirl is worse at making mana. Protect actually can get us 3 mana. Sure. Sure. Take a Bisquillion damage. It's here. I find it funny how I don't think that's even, like, good enough. We can Excalibur them. Actually, Excalibur kills the slime. That's really funny. It's very funny. See, this is what we wanted last pick. But now it's awkward. 12 HP remaining. Yes, we certainly got beat the fuck up. Flash of Steel is nice with Blessing. That's nice. It's a 0 mana. Can be played immediately with Blessing. Let's upgrade our Blessing. Good card. Blessing? Shit. I kind of don't even want to, like, command here. Yeah. Nice. Cool Blessing. Cool Blessing. I cannot replant, so we hold this for next turn, and we chillax Areno. Huh. $40 block! Super necessary. Oh, the block actually would have prevented a damage. Wait. Shit. Also, Aura Drain being very powerful. Very powerful card. Nice. Aura! Yes, Aura! Drain. I actually kind of want Grasp Fate. Time Sickness 2 really sucks. But also, like, if it gets me to Blessing earlier, or like a key power, I think this is good. Life Magic would also be really nice, but I don't want to take it. Well, that sucks. It's the Tiara! But we don't have pulse synergies. No. And we're already, like, hedging a lot of our bonuses on Blessing, so we need to take the Man Artifact. Yeah, I mean, you know, our deck is, like, fine. Like, Blessing plus attacks is good enough. It's just needing to actually resolve the Blessing is the biggest problem, so I think we need mana. Alright. Let's go smack some elites with our flag. Give them a good spanking. I think just the middle path. And then if I don't feel like I can take 2 elites, then I can go that way as a campfire. Or I guess they both have one. Yeah, so it's if I can't take 2 elites. I can go into either 2, 1, or 0 elites, which is kind of nice. So we start here, and this one has a campfire before it. That's sick. Path is sick. Yes, it's the JoJo reference train. Oh, that sucks. Nothing. I think we hold a recall for next turn. Do I? Plant, recall, plant. And then we hold command to Lotus Petal for Blessing next turn, if we draw it. We did not draw it. We can still Lotus Petal for this, it didn't matter. But if we drew Blessing, it would have been very good. Birds. Frickin' birds. Fuck you, birds. Fucking birds. Stupid idiot birds. What absolute dumb birds. Dumb, stupid, stinky birds. God, I hate this encounter. You can tell I hate this encounter because I made Aura Drain and Holy Essence. Stupid birds. Making me look bad. You can tell I hated birds. You can tell I hated this combat the most by my card design. Not actually true. It's just funny how, like, when I thought of what defensive tools to give people, it ended up being that reducing strength is really good against multi-attacks, and that just means that birds are not very powerful. Okay, yeah, we were going down this middle thingy. Silent deals with them pretty easily. Silent has, like, the Screech, which is good. What else does Silent have? Shivs are really good at dealing with it. Interestingly, pulses aren't good at dealing with it, which is kind of funny. Because pulses are Thorn's damage, it doesn't tick the thing. Wow. Flip the cost on these. That's probably terrible. Maybe wanted to consider blocking. Oh my god. My one cost's just costing $1 billion. So sad. This is kind of funny. Well, that was funny. 3 mana Flash of Steel. That's value. Straight value. So much value. I don't think I need that. Maybe I do, I don't know. No. I keep drawing this Grasp of Fate and keep not drawing Blessing off of it. God damn it. Okay, so we're gonna do the thing We're gonna do the thing where we command, and then we... This is free. And we're gonna hold command for when we draw a blessing next turn. The Lyrilyte blocked it earlier. I already posted it to the community tab. So you can check out my community tab. I don't post a whole lot there. I basically post the strategy meetings when I remember to. But outside of that... Wow, I sure am dying, aren't I? I'm just gonna die. Please no. That was very sketchy. Not dying sounds good. We're still probably in trouble, though. I'm really tempted to... I guess I could do the no elites after this, but I don't even know if we survive this. Oh my god. Every single time I'm just gonna draw... Grasp Fate every time. Oh my god. Blessing! God fucking damn it. Where is it? Where is my blessing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Now what do I do? Wow. Blessing this time. Fuck. How is it possible? How is it possible that we draw Grasp Fate every time and Blessing is always like bottom 5? God damn it. Ugh. It's very frustrating. We are auto-recalling next turn, which is probably better than recalling now. And we'll hold on to... Blessing! Hey, we frickin' did it! We're sick at this game. We're sick at this game. We literally did the thing. Wow. So good at this game. Thank you for complimenting my butt. I appreciate it. I was just thinking, like, what do they call that? They call that butt worship, right? And it's like, no, I don't think they use the word butt. I think that's a... Yeah, I don't think they call it butt worship, Laris. Gonna be real with you, Chief. There's a different word for that. If I have an upgraded recall, that makes it easier to play Blessing. Yeah. It's butt worship? Is it butt worship? Wow, that's so funny. I can't actually cast this Blessing because I will die. Ass worship is also used. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. I was like, they call it ass worship, right? This recall is basically only used to cast blessings, so... We have a plant in the yard. We don't specifically need to draw anything, so I wonder if not doing this right now is good. We can save the grasp for like some other turn. We already have stuff to do, as it were. This means I take no damage. See, that's what we like to see. That's what I'm talking about! That's what I like to see! We can fight 2 elites, right? We can fight 2 elites. I don't see any problems with fighting 2 elites, right? Our deck is cracked. We just draw Blessing and then our deck is cracked. Every time. Yeah, we don't need that right now. By the way, you said previously that you hadn't beaten Ascension 20. Is that just not beating the heart or not at all? So, I think at one point in time, I did not beat it. But I think what I said more recently is that I struggle a lot to beat it. Or also that, because I was changing a lot of cards around, like, I kind of invalidated my own runs in air quotes to be like, well, if I change the values on cards, and the cards were previously much stronger, that means, like, you know, it wasn't really tuned right. But as for the question of, like, that I hadn't beaten it, I was referring to beating the heart. I was specifically referring to I did not beat the heart. I had gone to the heart a couple times and then, like, lost to the Spire sentries or whatever. Just because, like, they do, like, 40 damage to you. And then it's like, what do you want me to do, bro? But yes. Also, welcome, Issa. Yes, it's the Spire. We are currently slaying our Spire on stream. Where the fuck is my blessing? I'm actually going to lose it, dude. Where is it? I think we... Can we just, like, kill the thing on the side? Is that better? That's probably better. I ended up slaying the Spire right now. Your blessing is in my butt? Oh, that's why it's at the bottom. Got it. Kind of want to... Oh, I don't have a retrace. I was like, I kind of want to retrace something so that I'm not hosed next turn. I could draw Aura Drain, which is kind of nice. But this just seems like it's better. Yeah. Well, there's the blessing. And there's 21 damage. Anything good to retrace? Maybe, like, retrace right now and block something. Seems good. Oh, that's kind of nice. Convenient to draw. Hmm. Ah. Ha hoo. Hopeful Plea. I love that card. It's one of my favorite cards. I say that about like every card. But I mean, I guess it's because I just keep pointing cards out. I need to block immediately. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna die to the second elite. That's the feeling I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting. I missed two things. Don't like Opal Plea. It's efficient, sure, but it's far too inconsistent for my liking. I feel like it is inconsistent at doing what you want it to do. And that's the problem. Although I do agree that it is, you know, doesn't feel super great to have it as your only block in your hand and be like, man, I could have picked a better block, couldn't I? It's a lot of defend cards. Do we pick this card? Maybe? Seems fine. Yeah, this thing is absolutely gonna fucking murder us. Oh no. Actually, we have Drain. We have Aura Drain. So we might survive. But not if we don't draw it. Aura Drain. There's Plea. Yeah. Blessing next turn, please? No, it was Aura Drain. I suppose we can draw the Blessing. But then we don't have enough to play Aura Drain. We can play Blessing Flag Vault. Which is probably like good enough. That's a lot of damage. Got Tiara on the pulse build after Act 1. Let's freaking go, dude! Tiara's great. Love Tiara. Flavor text on Tiara is good. The queen is a nice lady. I should specify that I am referring to the queen of the universe that I live in, not the late queen. I think I die. That's really interesting. Yep, I'm just dead. I just dodged. I just dodged. Nice dodged, Lamau. Alright, cheat mode. I knew I was gonna die to this thing, but it's upsetting that it's happening. Did I draw this earlier for some reason? Or no, I think it's because I chose to cast Blessing. That's why. Yeah, because it's there. No 0 mana plant. I guess because we didn't retain the, we didn't retain command. Which feels bad. I think we have to do this. Because the other route led to doom. This route still kind of looks like it's leading itself to doom. Yeah, this run is doomed. No, but this run was so good. It was so good until I decided to fight 3 elites. How much is that? 6, 12, 24? Technically still alive. Technically not dead yet. We died to hope, hopefully. Hilarious. Yeah, was there anything else we could do? I mean, Aura Drain did do its job, and keep us away from dying to this thing for a while. Okay, I want to see if we can... If we go with Resolving Blessing, if that was actually the play. I think it is. But what we're gonna do is this is pretty next level cheating, but we're gonna... How did I want to do this? Because I think it's what I wanted to do was be implanted and then retain command so that I have more mana next turn. This is obviously never a line you would like ever take because you would want to block and not go to whatever HP. But because we're hyper cheat mode, we already know. You already know how it is. And then obviously this was the play. Was to resolve both of your scaling spells after taking a bunch of damage. Though, to be fair, if, like, we knew, you know... If we knew that our only hope of beating this thing was to resolve both of our scaling spells, then perhaps it would be the line to go for, you know? Be implanted. I mean, yeah. What, you don't like getting... You don't like getting planted inside? Is that not your thing? Alright. Well, that was scuffed. Don't think I want this right now. Let's see. Blessing and Recall? Blessing and Recall. We're so good at this game. Amazing. Is that 0 cost draw 4? It is. It says 0 cost draw 4, but then Time Sickness 2. Which is kind of a big deal. Time Sickness is you draw that many less cards next turn. So when you Grasp Fate, if you are not prepared next turn with a bunch of suspend cards and or retrace, you are probably dead to only having 3 cards in your hand. It's like a... yeah. It's a big downside that is covered by Suspend. It's kind of like Reckless Greed. Is it Reckless Greed? Oh, that's like you draw, but you don't draw, right? You know? Like a trap card, you draw, and then you don't draw. Yeah, skip your next 2 draw phases. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Where normally there's like a way to circumvent the downside, but... yeah. I like how I just have double fire potion. I feel like that's not amazing. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Now I want to draw the cards. Sweet, and we drew a Retrace too, which is really, really good. Retrace this Plea, cast Plea immediately. And hopefully we're good next turn. We aren't, because we drew Plea again. That's kind of unfortunate. 6, 12, 39? Yeah, we're just dead. Damn it! It was so good until it wasn't. Yeah, and this is still 41. Tragic. Oh. We'll try again. That's fine. I felt like I played it really good, though. Maybe what I needed to do was hold, like, a spell for the turn after. I don't know. Damn. Pain, dude. Pen Nib. Let's go. That's a good one. Question, is there a limit to your draws in this game? Like, can you deck out, or is it endless, sort of? So when you... I think it says it in the initial tutorial, but it's when you just redraw infinitely. There's no deck out. But the systems of the game basically don't, like... It's not like it's beneficial to go forever, I guess. If there was any character to play very passively and just kind of, like, wait for Pulse to kill things, it would definitely be me. Mostly because no other characters have Pulse. But that's besides the point. Even though there's no deck out, time is not on your side when you are fighting things. Because they will kill you. Because they will scale and then you will die. Though at lower Ascensions, I think it's easier to set up more of like a stall. It's easier to assemble a stall strategy. Sidearm or Twin Slash? Love getting the event where you fight 2 Act 1 elites at once on Act 2 and gain life from it. Was it because you used life magic or just in general? But I agree. I like, you know... I do like how fighting, for example, like an Act 3 boss... What's it? You fight an Act 1 boss in Act 3, and it's just like... It's like a joke, like, literally. It was drain time, you just healed 11, and then 10 take... Yeah. It's good shit. It's good shit. Do we take this bolstering wave and just be like... Just be like, we're taking it. We're getting it. Rewind is a little interesting because it lets you keep the leftmost card in your hand. But, I don't know. I should probably put reminder text on this or something that's like... Usually the top card of your discard pile is the leftmost card in your hand. I don't think we need it. Grade retrace. I should have defended. I was just so excited. I love taking damage. Stop time is not even good. Do I just skip? Is this a skip? No, we're fighting... Oh, we have one more card pick. Riptime can pick up command, which is nice. Then we can upgrade command. Or we could have upgraded Riptime so that we could keep picking up command. Or Inspiration. And we're gonna die. This is no good. Inspiration. Alright. Please? It's not quite what we were looking for. Not exactly. $20 damage. It's pretty yikes. Recall Crescent is great. Sundial. Time to infinite combo, guys. Let's get rid of all the cards and start infinite comboing. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I guess Sundial's just, like, good. In general. Heal. No Dedge, please. Do we have any scaling? We have Inspiration. That's good. Nice. And we drew it with Retrace. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Let's hold command. Whoopsie. Nice. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. Ooh, Holy Essence. Holy Essence is a cool card and also says fuck birds. I hate birds. They're my least favorite. Let's do it. We were leaning on the more aggressive side, I think, but I think if we upgrade Holy Essence, we can just, like, hopefully pick Sanctuary and then sit there and do nothing. Infinite Sanctuary deck. Would be very fun. Yes. Mystical Pennant as well. Nice. Oh, are you... Do you have, like, good support for it? Stop time isn't interesting. It's a good, it, like, lets you redraw if you don't have blocks, so let's take it. What do I do with this hand? I cast Retrace on nothing and then stun them? Oh yeah, you're on the Tiara Pulse deck. Nice. Good shit. That's the good shit. Shit. That was not enough. No! 14 damage. Oh, wait, we have Orichalcum. Orichalcum. So we're good. Oh, we're entangled. That's no good. Barrier is nice. Barrier. Barrier. Like, where are all of my strikes and my damage? Non-existent, you say. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I think this is where we... where we stop time in desperation. Very cool. Wow. Very cool. Super awesome start. Very cool. Very cool. Wow. Oh my god. All of my strikes in the bottom, like, 5 cards of my deck. So much pain. I could pick up Command here, but we also get it on the redraw. Pick it up. Maybe just don't attack. I like how that was like Reflect Whirlwind. That was pretty sweet. I get why it's like that, but I find it odd that Drain Time doesn't trigger Malleable. Yeah, I think that's just like how life loss is coded in this game. I think it also doesn't trigger certain types of thorns. That's not my code that is doing that, basically, is what I'm saying. Yes, Inspiration. Next turn, hopefully we draw damage. Nice. Very good. Ooh, these are all good cards. I do want to, like, just Holy Essence and do nothing, so maybe Mystical Pendant is best. However, if we want to resolve Holy Essence, taking the Time Walk makes it a lot easier. But Stop Time is better when you have Pulse cards. So maybe we take Mystical Pendant and just eat it. Yeah, sure. No banner? No banner? So sad. Wow, all of these are terrible. Oh. Sure. Let's just go fight elites and die. Let's go. Let's just go, dude. Can we shop and also fight the side elite? We literally can't. That's so funny. I would like to shop, like, now, and then I guess we fight 2 elites later. And then if we're low here, we can go to the bonfire instead. So we, like, go through here. And then we can dip out. And we can dip out again even if we're, like, still dying. But that would be very tragic with our Black Star to have to dodge 2 elites. This mystical pennant, just like literally the worst card ever. So funny. Reflect's kind of good. We have 1 upfront block card. Maybe Egg is good. Egg is good if we're doing nothing, right? Egg is good if we're doing nothing. Ooh. We still have a lot of everything left. So this is probably good. Upgrade 7 cards. Probably kind of good. Sure. Sit here and do nothing. That's the motto. Damn. Damn, couldn't get the 1. Oh well. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the money, idiot. Nerd. Is Future Sight good? Maybe. I can bin this super useless mystical pennant when we... so we don't draw it. Oh man. Sure. Find some potions. Gamba? Gamba or speed? I think Gamba probably good. I wanted to shop early and then fight the elite. So I think it was this shop. I mean, we can go to both shops and then just, like, lose at both of them. Alright. Give me Aura Essence. Fuck, that is not Aura Essence. Or Phalanx would have been nice. I guess slow is fine too. We need defense scaling. I think Lightning Bottle Aegis is good. I actually don't want to take Apotheosis. I don't know. I don't actually know if taking it here is good. Is it good? Because I can't lightning bottle it. And I kind of wish I could. Is just taking it good anyways? Like... I don't know, man. And then I just take cards with Reckless Abandon. feel like starting with a retrace or something, or an Aegis is nice, and I want to do that. Alternatively, this is pretty good defense scaling. Alternatively, we want an Aura Essence, so maybe what we do is we don't take either of these, we take a card remove and slow, and then hope for Aura Essence at the next shop. Or at worst, we take another card remove. I guess I don't know what I'm removing anymore, because all my shit is upgraded. It's probably still a strike. Yeah. Mystical Pennant. Now we can actually play it without dying. Thank God. Mystical Pennant? None of those are Mystical Pennant. Thank God. Yup. Ooh. Oh, I could have rip-timed the command, maybe. Holy Essence, kinda gasoline here. Kind of actual factual gasoline. Yo, that's so gas. This does 15 damage to all of them. That's so gas. Gasoline. And then we just do it again. Want to see me do it again? Yeah, why not? Ooh. Damn it! No, we can't do both. I'm pretty sure we still do this anyways, but... Oh, wait, no, it's actually kind of bad. That's hilarious. That is kind of funny. Did not consider the repercussions of my actions. Recall Swirl is gas. I like that. It's a good card. Take that card. Aura Essence. Shit. It's still not Aura Essence. Dark Shackle's kind of good, though. I was gonna say gas again, but I think people are getting upset about that. You know. Can't keep saying gas. Gas, gas, gas. Ba-da-da-da. Do we take the Sacred Ground? Probably. Not Aura Essence. Very sad. Now we remove a block. And upgrading all my strikes and defense was still fine. I think probably we don't remove anymore. And maybe didn't need to take that. I guess I don't know what mana cost these are going to be next turn. Three mana retrace. Now that's value. That's so much value. Holy moly. So you retrace at 1 mana, unplayable. Retrace at 3 mana, actually fuck busted. I'm in so much pain right now. Oh my god, the essence costs 3. Oh my god! This is so brutal. It's so brutal. Yeah, I don't know, man. It all seems pretty bad. Yeah, I think that's the best we got. Or a Chalchum, saving us a little bit of life there. How do we survive? 27 damage. That does not look like it survives 27 damage. So 16. 16 plus 11? That's like literally not enough. Man. 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 Stupid Snecko, man. Pain. Ugh! So much pain. Oh my god. I feel nothing but pain. Damn it. We had the Holy Essence. It was such a cool card. And then I took a bajillion damage from the cultists because I time stopped them. And that was just like not a good idea. It was a very not good idea. Oh my god. Retrace. Talk about gas lately a lot. Did you eat that many beans? I really don't want to give people ammunition for making art fetish porn. Not that that's weird or anything. It is just not my thing. Listen, man. You want to draw me farting on your face? I mean, like, listen, man. You, Hey, Late June, how's it going? Hi, it's me, Lurk. Did you know that there's a Lurk command? You can use the Lurk command if I had the bot open, but I don't. So if you let me open the bot real quick, and then it starts working, then you could use the Lurk command, and then we have a Lurk command. It's not open yet. Give it a second. It should hydrate, though. Thank you. Man! It's been worried, been worrying. Been getting stomped. Absolutely romped. Smash a labba dude. I mean, we can fight 3 elites, but there's no bonfires, which basically makes it impossible. We can fight 2 elites with 1 bonfire before it. Or we could fight 1 elite with 2-3 bonfires at a shop. We could fight 2 elites with 2 shops and 1 bonfire. God, these are all bad. I hate these. We could fight... Yeah, God. I hate this choke point shop. That's so awful. I guess it's 2 bonfires into the 1 elite and then the 1 shop. Like, I guess. Gonna head off for now, but have fun playing with yourself. I'm always playing with myself on stream. I always have fun. See you later, Caffeine. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I love healing by fighting Time Eater. Jeez. Boy, just been getting the big big defense. Flag Quake is good. Good card. Do I Crescent or Swirl? Crescent is probably better. Big Crescent damage. We can also upgrade Crescent and then just be like, yo, look at my actual Abisquillian damage. There's another fight. Oh, shit. Ha! It does 3 damage. Got him. Terror Reality does nothing right now. Aura Slow is okay. So is Rewind. Rewind is interesting because it lets us, like, chill on recalling for a turn. So maybe I do that. Maybe it's slow. Maybe it's Maybelline. Let's try Rewind. I feel like I haven't picked it very often. Because it's rare to need more actions, you know what I mean? Like, there's already enough stuff to do. But that might be a consequence of me upgrading Retrace. I guess it means that Time Sickness cards are better. Because this will help. Always draws you 1 extra card. Okay. I cannot defend myself. I'm gonna pick up this Retrace, though, which is kind of interesting. I don't even know if that's good. I'm gonna pick up... Strike. Let's go. Does Time Sickness stack? It does. So if you get 1 Time Sickness, or if you get 2 Time Sickness, then you draw 2 less cards. I think I remember testing, like, Time Sickness over 5, but I wonder if it breaks something. I remember testing it, but, you know, it could be scuffed. I already have enough AoE. Don't know if I need this recall. Having a recall is always nice, because if you have to cast banner magics, it's, like, nice. It's just nice. Let's upgrade... I guess if I upgrade Recall, it's pretty free. Holy shit, I forgot how good Tungsten Rod is against the heart. It is. It's a very stonk. Just take like a 0 damage. And when you play cards, take 0 damage. Or 1, I guess, depending on what Ascension you're on. We're gonna hold on to Crescent. That seems pretty good. Oh, that's so gas. We can still hold on to Crescent. Good job, Rewind. Rewind being very, very strong. Card hit you for 12 and took 45. Let's go. Good shit. Reveal Leyline. I do not need 7 bajillion mana. Ooh. Mighty Banner is nice. Also, we got an Aura Essence. This is very good. I like this. Good shop. Oh, shit. No! I thought I had enough. I don't know why I did. Aegis. Good. Why don't we upgrade Aegis? Because it'll help us block this thick boy. Nice, and we have the recall in hand, which is literally only going to be used to cast Aegis. Or Essence. Very good. Oh shit, I'm going to die. Aegis. No. Wait, that still works. We'll hold... Maybe I actually wanted to hold a defense spell here. Oh well. There's Aegis. Very good. So currently we're holding on to Flagquake. We could hold on to a Defend instead. I think holding on to Defend is better. Because next turn is like 16 damage or whatever. We get Crescent here. Didn't draw the Aegis, though. That would have been cool. Yep. You get to hold on to Crescent. Nice. You just beat Ascension 20. Congratulations. Good shit. You should share your run. Or I guess you could send it to me. Lost 14 life? Damn. Honestly, a little surprising. That pulse was still that potent. Oh. But I guess like you just got literally like early Tiara, mystical pennant, like actually the nuts. Did you get a phalanx? They started the heart twice, so not perfect. That's fair. Yep. Phalanx very good. Yeah, I got pretty close with a thing last night, but Phalanx was at the bottom of my deck. Yeah, nice. Good shit. I mean, I am still glad that, you know, Pulse is alive. It has a pulse, you could say. Do I just need to take the right path? And just, like, completely linear fight this thing? And every turn you had 12 pulses, there's just 24 defense. Yeah, if you resolved 3 Aura Essences... If you resolved 3 upgraded Aura Essences, Mystical Pennant, and Phalanx, I think at that point you deserve to win. Because that is 5 mana worth of powers. But also it's 5 mana worth of powers that, like, could get you killed at any point in time of resolving them. Or 6 if you didn't upgrade Pennant. Nolari's Codex is also fun. I think I never take that card. It's like shuffle a card into your deck, right? I said card. I think relic. Never take that relic. How could you share it? Oh, I mean, if I save and quit this. Just let me make sure it doesn't, like, show any personal info or something, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I just want to make sure. For blah score, seed, wins, losses. Yeah, so if you go to run history, revisit your past attempts, so it's statistics, run history, there's no downside to it and you already paid the life while not knowing what book it is. Because shuffling cards in your deck just makes it worse. Yeah, like it would be a screenshot of, like, what your deck was. I'm curious. But yeah. For example, if I go to the Flag Bearer, I go to only wins. That was our Ascension 10 victory. This one was... When was this? The 19th, so that was well before. Yeah, I think this was a... How did I win with this deck? Oh, I think this was just because I had, like, 2 drain times. And, like Undo, Aura, Excel, and, like, Pillars of Light and stuff. Oh, it was a Runic Pyramid deck. Yeah, so I just, like, had the nuts all the time, I guess. Double rewrite seems really good. But yeah, you can, like, scroll your games. So. Yeah, but you can decline. Decline to shuffle a card? I suppose so. One of these is definitely a Pulse Turtle. This is Pulse Turtle, I think. No, it's not. This is also a multi-hit undo deck. This was the day before. Does it need to say Slayed the Heart? And I think this one was because I had Frozen Hourglass. But yeah. This was, like, still when I was tuning cards. This is what I mean by, like, it happened. It's just, like, I was tuning cards. So, like, I counted most of the... Yeah, you can DM it to me. On, like, Twitter or something. I don't know. I just, like... I'm just asking out of curiosity, because I wonder what happened. I'm wondering what your deck was, what your draft was. This deck looked like it was playing Sanctuary, which is interesting. Yeah, this is a Phalanx deck. Phalanx. Oh yeah, there it is. Double Aura Essence. There it is. So this one was a Pulse Turtle deck, I think. Because it had Banner Ignition, these things, Phalanx. But I think this was when Phalanx was 2-3. So Phalanx on 3 is very strong, for example. I don't know how this deck won. I think this was a Blessing Pillars of Light deck. Ascension 5. Oh yeah, this was like a test run to see if it worked in Ascension 5. And these were... I think this is I was testing the Heart end screen. Yeah, this was a long time ago. And this was when Pulse Turtle was, like, fuck busted. So, anyways. Let's take a look at it. See what we got. Yeah, Mighty Banner. Oh, Pocket Watch? Let's go. Early Egg. Early Molten Egg must have been fucking Pog. Man. Early, like, Act 1 Molten Egg. Act 1 Tungsten Rod. Man, what is this? Black Star, interesting Act 2. What was your third boss relic? Did you skip on the third boss relic? Gotta love winning on like the 5th Ascension 20 run. Sorry, 3rd. Not really. If you'll see, I basically had no attacks. Oh, you don't get a third boss relic. Right. I knew that. I definitely haven't been playing Slay the Spire for this long and definitely knew that. Totally 100%. Took a recall plus. Took a plant. Wow. Took recall crescent before molten egg. Double essence 1 slow. Banner dance, very good. Time walk plus, good. Yeah, this just seems solid. It's just good magic. It's just good Spire slaying. Black Star was because the other two sucked. That's fair. I mean, congrats. Congratulations. Rod was from the whale. That's very weird. I'm not gonna say that. Okay, so we were gonna fight a couple of elites with some bonfires, I think, and that's just what we were doing this act. We still need cards, though, I think. We're still looking for a few cards. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for... What we really want is Sanctuary. Please give me Sanctuary. Okay, but I could ask for a lot of gold and then just like shop. And then just shop and do 2 elites. That's like fine, right? Just ask for a lot of gold. Easy. Easy game. Now we just need to not die to birds. Oh, we drew Holy Essence versus birds. That's hilarious. Goddamn birds. Have you ever seen birds just, like, spontaneously combust? Are you ready? Are you ready to watch birds spontaneously combust? Amazing. Stupid birds. Okay, now we might actually die. Oh, I literally died. I didn't notice that I was going to die on turn 1. Well, that's karma, I suppose. Maybe took one too many golds. Amazing. Ooh. Hmm. Ooh. We could double transform. Sure. Sure. Nice time walk. Very good time walk. That's 3. 3. Tree, Trez, tree. AoE. Cry deeply. Oh no, we're fine. Nice. Early phalanx. Kind of sketchy, honestly. Kind of sketchy to take a phalanx when we are rushing it to your boy. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe Twin Slash? Or Aura Shatter could have been okay as well. This is a funny turn 1. That's probably terrible. It was terrible. Let's go. Let's go. Don't think I need the mana for anything. But I could need the mana for something. I wonder if I use this now. Could have saved it. Did not pick up a thingy. Well, we didn't take the phalanx earlier because it was slow. Wonder if I take this thing. Now we need, like, some kind of recall. Oh, Mummified Hand is so good, though. I actually think we can't fight this if this is Knob now, because we're... I think we'd need to draw well. Hey, let's go! I love dying to Knob. It is my favorite. It is my favorite. Gotta say, probably Knob, my favorite. Hello there, welcome Neo. How's it going? I think we're doing pretty good. think we're doing quite all right. I'm just playing with myself, you know, on stream, live, the usual flag bearer stuff. Do you also like playing with yourself in public? Streaming to, I was gonna say thousands of people, and I'm like, that is super not true. But every time I hear a streamer make that joke, they usually say like, "Oh yeah, and you're in front of like 1,000 people, like making fun of yourself." It's like, unfortunately, can't say that. Are you on summer break or are you working? Are those supposed to be mutually exclusive? I'm currently on break. I'm on a break of some kind. That does not necessarily disclude me working. But I am trying to get Live 2D commissions, which I still need to... I'm basically waiting on knowing what... Yumi asked me about a model, so I wonder... Or is it... Sorry. It was Yumi, right? I think Y-U-M-I. So I am on a break of sorts. This is correct. I want to upgrade something, but I also want to heal. Healing's better. I want to fight the elites. I'm currently not in standard employment, if that is what you would like to know. Maybe upgrading this is nice. Are you currently on break, Neo? Or working, or on summer break, or working on summer break? What does standard employment? Like a 9 to 5, or full-time? I think people often consider freelance work non-standard. Also, like, do you count working from, like, 6 p.m. until 7 a.m. standard working hours? Because those were my hours working on this mod. Ooh, Seraphim Feathers. That's really good. I could die to removing a card. Let's go. I could die to sentries immediately. Or I could draw really well and be fine. You're doing a summer 7 to 11? Oh, like part-time? It says no defense in it. Does it do enough damage? I think it does. It does. Let's go. No Seraphim Feathers. So brutal. We also almost died. That's so funny. Oh my god, we're so close. So close to not needing to take a lot of damage. Oh, like very long shifts. That's brutal, my friend. I do not envy you. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the notion of getting paid for making a mod is kind of not really a thing. That's not real. I love doing 3 hours unpaid, not 3 hours, 3 months of unpaid game design. It's my favorite. It's my absolute favorite. I don't know if I want to take this divination or not. To do make the mod yourself. That is correct. This is my mod. I worked on it for countless hours. And I am now enjoying it. It is on the Steam Workshop, if you are so inclined to try it. Damn it! Damn it! So close to killing you. Obviously, I did not make the code structure for Slay the Spire, but... Technically, if you don't count donos, or if you count donos, it was paid. Just extremely underpaid, yes. So if you think that the hours of it was comparable to an average of, let's say, 6 hours per day, that's an overestimate for sure, because obviously I didn't spend... I spent most of my days and most of my hours working on it, but 6 times, what would it be? 90 days? It's 3 months. It's 540 hours. It's a lot of hours. Divided by... the donation total for yesterday was around 120 USD, I think. Well, 120 USD minus 40, because I bought 2 copies of Slay the Spire. I'm not counting the subs because, or the subs that I gifted, because those are weird. So 80? $80 and 540 hours? I made 14 cents an hour? Let's go! Let's go! It's good shit. It's good shit. 14 cents an hour, yeah! Yeah! It's okay. The lifetime total of how many hours I've streamed to how much I've made is, I think, below $14 an hour, or 14 cents an hour. It's even lower. Which is not so much of a thing that I care about as far as, not so much a thing that I care about as far as, like, how do I say it? Like, saying that streaming is, like, a valuable job. It's more of, like, posturing that streaming is not a waste of my time. That's not what I'm saying either. In order for me to prove to people who only care about money that streaming is not a waste of my time, i.e. my parents. So I could never approach them and be like, hey, I made like this much off of streaming. And it's like, how much hours did you put into it? It's like, a lot. And they're just like, cool. You literally wasted all this time and could have been doing anything else. Except for playing video games. I'm like, cool, thanks. Thanks! Thanks. Thanks. Thanks, thanks. Thanks. Thanks, man. Thanks. So, you know. Per hour. Very important. Because, like, I think it'd be extremely disingenuous to discount the amount of, like, generosity that I've received from people directly. Like, it's a lot, right? So, like, I'm partially making a meme here, but just, like, want to be very clear that, like, people have donated a lot to me. Like, actually. Right? It's just like when you total up the hours, it's like with any kind of statistic, right? You know, you can spin it in a way that looks bad. And I was more pointing to the fact that, like, if I ever presented myself, like, it would be presented back to me as you made less than 14 cents an hour. Which kind of sucks. But whatever. Whatever. I'm just trying my best. Just trying my best, doing what I do. But I suppose you could say my my inferiority complex. Is that the correct term? Would be highly related to how, you know, I think at this point, based on how many hours I've sunk into streaming, it would take a miracle for it to ever be, like, good enough, you know? Like, it would actually need to take, like a ray, like a god ray of, like, boom and popularity or something to ever proposition that this is, like, worth my time to my parents. You know? Which is very different from my goals. Obviously, making this mod was a labor of love. Obviously, presenting myself onto the internet and hoping that, like, I can make people's days slightly less shit is a labor of love. And also, like, you know, I get to play video games and I have fun and I like talking to people. So it's like, it's good on, like, every single axis except for making money, basically. You know what I mean? That's basically it. Like, I feel like I've improved my artistic skills significantly. I have the opportunity to, like, work freelance making, like, VTuber models. Also, there's a again, as far as donations go, like, presenting my work on the internet has got me commissions to make models for people. Right? For multiple people. Again, even when you're including that, the return on investment is very low. Right? But, like, again, it's given me an opportunity to, like, work on my art, to present myself, to have some, like, sanity and a void to yell into. So, you know, that's it. It's the artist life, you know what I mean? And it is successful, I would say, on every single axis that I care about, except for monetary gain. Which is fair. Like, I think even some people say stuff along the lines of, people say stuff along the lines of, you know, video games being, like, highly dopaminergic, for example. But, like, I don't just do games. Like, I create things. Like, I create models and outfits for myself and overlays and stuff like that. Like, I create things and I feel satisfied, like, creating things and bringing things into reality, you know? So I don't feel like I'm wasting my time. Right? But yeah, I don't know. There is one more year of tactician school. And we'll see what happens. I don't know. See what happens after that. I usually say this when I go on this kind of mopey tangent that's super lame and probably, you know, people feel questionable about. But I'm definitely always scared that, you know, finishing tactician school is just going to be like, well, I have no more time anymore. Can't invest in working on things on the side, which I'm terrified of. All of these suck. I do not want to take Snecko Eye because I am a spam lots of spells deck, which does not seem very good. So hopefully that wasn't too mopey for all of you. Do not have a recall. As in, can't invest in making stuff while keeping streaming, or can do neither. I'm worried that I won't be able to do either. Because, as you probably know, the field of being a tactician does not care about your personal boundaries. And they will work you to, like, the bone. You know? Which I am scared of and I don't really support. And I want to, like, be able to have a healthy work-life balance. You know? But, you know, it was always my dream, like, 2 years ago that I'm like, what if it just takes off? And that I don't need to... If I could be one of the lucky individuals, you know, who wins the content creator lottery. Then maybe I wouldn't need to be eaten alive by the tactician school industry. Which sounds ominous, I guess, when I say it, but it's, you know, it's like pretty melodramatic. Like, obviously, I wouldn't know how difficult it is to manage, like, work life if I've never done it, you know? I've never been working and streaming at the same time. Unless you count school as work, which it kind of is. It follows, like, a similar timetable of investment of your time. So, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Take 2 random cuts. Yeah. Sorry I get mopey about the topic. It's just because, like, you know, you gotta be real with yourself, you know? Or, like, real about certain things, I guess. Where, like, in my eyes, which, this is kind of, like, doomer, like, of me to say, so take it with a grain of salt. If you're not a doomer, then don't, like, you know, it could be different, right? But, like, you know, like, I just don't think, like, society is structured in a way for you to, like, feel the most fulfilled. Right. IMO. I blame society. A little bit. IMO. That's not Doom, that's Joker. Or not Doomer, it's Joker. I mean, I guess so. But, like, you know, it's just kind of cringe, you know what I mean? To have to say, like, we live in a society. Like, it's... Like, there's internet memes about it, you know what I mean? So it's fucking cringe. But at the same time, it's like... I feel like I contribute to society by trying to be like a genuine person that people can speak to on a genuine level that doesn't just like immediately invalidate what you're saying, which is the kind of space that I try to make. Right? So, I don't know. But if I have to work like 8 hours a day and then I'm just like burnt out at the end of it with like 0 energy to stream, then like there's nothing to do, you know? And what am I gonna do? Stream 2 times a week and have no viewers? And I would also like to say that while I do really like streaming, it is still like... It is like... Emotionally taxing is not the right word, but it's like... If I am an introverted person who likes talking to people but only has so much of a social battery, it's kind of like... So then I'm going to work 5 days a week, and then I'm going to stream on the weekends, and then just never have a chance to recharge my social battery. And then what happens to my interpersonal relationships that I also don't have any energy for? Know what I mean? So it's like, oftentimes I just don't talk to people at work. I suppose so. Who needs teamwork? I'm getting the sarcasm, but I just find it really funny how, like, you know, tactician school being literally the, like, the heartbeat of the people who need to talk on the team is just really funny to me. Because it's like, listen, man, like, I would love to not need to talk to anybody, but I am not a programmer, nor am I an artist. I am literally just the person who needs to talk to everybody for things to work. Which is hilarious. I don't think I normally upgrade Pillars of Light, but it seems kind of okay. 12 damage 7 times. Is that even good? Let's just do it. We'll definitely get him. Okay, don't die twice. Pillars has the same issue as Feathers in that the upgrade doesn't actually upgrade the part you care about. This is fair. I was considering whether Seraphim Feathers would upgrade better if it was 4-5 than 4-6. And then Pillars was like 5-8, 5-10. You know? Because the multiplier part. I definitely considered it. I think the thing I didn't like about making Feathers, like, 4-5 is that it's 20 damage, which I guess isn't a big deal. And I think it's better for scaling if it's 3-6, you know what I mean? So that's fair. I mean, the mod's public now, so, you know, needing to update it and stuff is, you know... There's a reason they did that for most of Ironclad's strength scaling cards. What, increase the amount of attacks? I thought they didn't, was the point. I thought I remember looking at this. Oh yeah, I guess Heavy Blade is 3-5. What are the other ones? Heavy Blade is 3-5. Boomerang is 3-4. What are the other ones? They are all increase the multi-attack. It's very interesting. Fiendfire upgrades strength, which is neat. Yeah. Makes sense to me. No, a lot of them upgrade the hit part. I think I was just looking too deep at the numbers. Like, that's one of those things where it's probably beneficial to just look at what the context of the game is instead of what the number scaling is. Which, again, I think even if you would look at the number scaling with context to how it's played, it would make more sense too, but that's... yeah. What else would you do for Fiendfire? Make it deal X+1? Yes, that is what Converge Time is. But no, upgrading the power clearly like makes the card a lot better. Let's take the key. It would be weird wording in Fiendfire if nothing else. Yeah, I think the only thing that has X+1 is Doppelganger. I think. Oh, that's pretty gas. Oh, this is gas. That's pretty gas. That's gasoline. Hyper gasoline. Grimoire Pillar of Light? Ooh. That'd be pretty gasoline. That would be pretty gasoline. Because you can Pillar of Light then Grimoire it. That's pretty good. What is this? Regain gold, heal 5. I don't think I've ever done this. Is this good? I've never done this. Tried it. Let's try it. Yep. Yep, Pillars of Light. Yep, dead. Damn it, no Pillars of Light. No Pillars of Light. It's a lot more exciting than just power up. I agree. I feel like it's a missed opportunity for specifically Seraphim Feathers. I think for Pillars of Light, it's okay that it gains +1 power. Maybe it's more exciting or something, but like... it's just that... yeah, I don't know, maybe it's more exciting to have the ceiling raised. Oh, you know what? Actually, there's a reason why I didn't change it for Pillars of Light, and I remember this. Because the code is super jank. I think I have it as a weird loop for how it counts your hand or something. And then it's like... it would cause like a null error, I think, if you like reduced it. Or something like that. I would need to look at the code again. because I could also just be talking out my ass. But that's what I remember. Strike. Ooh, that's a good one off the top. Shit. Grimoire, away this command. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Oh, can you... Sorry, Poi, while you're in there, are you able to check your Ascension 10 run? To the crashed one to, like... If you can send me the deck list, then I can just, like, test all the cards with Distilled Chaos and see which one's breaking it. If there's anything I can do about that. Don't have any banner magic, so I don't actually think I need these recalls. Actually, I have Inspiration, so maybe recall is good. Appreciate it. What are we fighting? The champ? I feel like the champ would recommend that I upgrade Time Walk so I can have it later. Can I just, like, go nuts sicko mode on this guy? Oh, it's so stupid. Oh, it's so stupid. Wow. Wow, that's dumb. Wow, that's dumb. Wow. How about that? How about that? Stupid champ. What a dumbass. That's so funny. Oh, hey, just realized that Terra Reality synergizes with Grimoire. Both because you can buy back Grimoire and also the card that you got rid of. That's really cool. I didn't think about that. Though I think I want to take Seraphim form because I have no defensive scaling. Maybe I don't need defensive scaling. I just take Terra Reality and call it a day. I don't know. Let's take Seraphim form. It's a good card. Good card. Runic Pyramid's really good. Wait, no, it's not! Oh my fuck. Wait, hold on a second. This is not a Runic Pyramid. I keep thinking, like, oh man, Runic Pyramid's amazing. When I have frickin' Pillars of Light in my deck. Like an actual dumbass. Hilarious. We want a late shop to remove the curse we get from the chest. So this right path looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. An Aura Excel would be nice. Excel would certainly be nice. Oh, I just realized we had Ice Cream. Wait, Ice Cream would be gas with Pyramid, I think. Missed opportunity, I suppose. Pillars of Light. Nice! Seraphim form off the top. Let's go. I just realized we also have Grimoire to cast Seraphim form from our graveyard. That's pretty good. Ooh, cantrip. Very good. It's your boy. He's here. Destroy. 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 What's the no for? Ooh, can I retrace Grimoire? I didn't actually check to see. No, it's the last card of my deck. No, it's the last card of my deck and I'm an idiot. Wait, I can draw it. Wait, I can draw it. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Not that I need this Seraphim form for any reason, but... Not that I actually need it. I just wanted to do the combo, because that's the combo. Feels good, man. Sent it, and I noted in the message that I don't believe it's any cards combining, and why I think that. Okay. Is it okay if I, like, read it? Okay. Let's see. I mean, we can just try, like, replicating that right now. One second. Big cheaty move. We were trying to bug fix this earlier. 0... And then... Oh, what is it? Distilled? We may also need to fight multiple people, which I will test after this. Curse of the Bell. Oop. Shit. Hand. Curse of the Bell. 5 of these. And then add... Flying Bear. Lightning Spear. Let's try fighting multiple people. Fucking birds. And what was it? Well, I just want to see if it's the, I want to see if it's... if Lightning Spear has multiple targets first. Ooh! Interesting. Okay. Null pointer exception. Damage all enemies action. Why is that a null pointer? Damage all enemies action. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, I think we might have found it. Thank God, honestly. So I think it's if you... I think I know how to fix this too, actually. Because Lightning Spear doesn't have an else case, so that's probably why. Well, it says, if the monster count is greater than 1, then do a damage all enemy action. And it is referring to the damage all enemy action. So for some reason, you can't do the damage all enemy action if you can't do it randomly. Is that it? So let me see. Let's see if it's what's it called? There might be some others hiding in there, considering I had it. It did crash back when Lightning Spear was different. I'm not sure I understand. Like, there might be other cards that don't work when played from random. Hand add. Yep, that still crashes it. So it's the damage all enemy action off of... Why does that not work? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Damage all enemy action. Yeah, let me see if the compiler. Let me check Thunderclap, because Thunderclap works off of Distilled Chaos, almost certainly. Okay. For current room, if monster dead or escaped, do the thing. Add to bot, new damage all enemy action, this multi-damage, do the thing. For monster get current room monsters, add to bot, new apply power action, do the thing. So it might be because it has to check how many monsters there are while it is resolving randomly. That might be it. Because I have a feeling that's just what it is, which sucks because I don't know how to make it work then. I'm going to try something. So if monster count is blah, else this, or monsters dot null, null. Is that possible? No, because it can only... Can only return an int. Or null? That doesn't work. Count monsters. I'm pretty sure it's because it has to count the monsters beforehand. I'm pretty sure. The bottom sound effect. For each... Huh. Did I close the decompiler like a dumbass? Why did I do that? Grimoire to random cast it? Yeah, for sure. I don't know why Thunderclap works and this doesn't work. It's probably that one line where it has to count everything. If... To bot new thing, do this. Yeah, because I literally like copy pasted the code from Thunderclap. So it's literally just the if statement. So if I remove this, and then I remove this, does this work? Is there an equivalent to the card in the normal game that doesn't crash? Yes. Thunderclap. Which is why I'm testing one thing. So I'm pretty sure this replaced the file, but just in case it didn't, I'm gonna run it like this. Oh. You can see all the thingies. Not that I think that matters. Am I doxing myself? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. But for some reason, it likes looking at that window. There we go. Okay, so let's see if it just works now. And again, I want to cast these off of here. Remove. Remove one of those. And then we're going to add a thinking ahead. So we can put a lightning spear on top of our deck. There's now a lightning spear on top of our deck. Stilled chaos. It still crashes. That's so interesting. Why? That's so interesting. And it crashes at the same place. Damage all enemies action update. Why? Why does it do that? That's so interesting. I'm just going to make sure and check to see if the thing compiled. Sorry to completely derail the stream, but... Mods... Yep, updated at 444, which means it compiled. That's so weird. Why does lightning... Why does this work? Damage all enemy action. Player this multi-damage damage type for turn. Attack none. This dot is multi-damage equals true. Do I need to do that in order for this to work? I don't think so, because conclude would also bug. Yeah, so let's just test, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work, but just in case, for some weird reason. I wonder if I need to put this dot is true. I have one lightning spear, one thinking ahead, and then these. Wait. I don't actually want to do that. I wanted to test Thunderclap. To make sure it's not some other random thing. Hand add Thunderclap. Can't imagine this crashing. Yeah, it was fine. Okay. So I think I might know what this is. I wonder if it's this line. Which is weird if that would matter. This dot damage type for turn. Yep, I mean it's all there. Let's try this. For the record, the 540 hours was literally just doing this. In case you were wondering. That's not true because a number of it was doing art and stuff, but a lot of it was just like, oh, it crashed. I wonder what happened. Oh, it crashed. I wonder what happened. Oh, it crashed. I wonder what happened. As most programmers would tell you, that is how it goes. Okay, so let's try doing this again, because now we have... And I unhid the game this time, so it should be showing. But... Lightning Spear. Why game no show? There we go. Okay, so if we think ahead... So we changed one line. Let's just double check that it compiled. It did compile. Okay. Put this on top. Still chaos. It was literally just that. Wow. Now, if I have an inkling of what is happening, which I have an idea. I think I understand what's happening. Then this should bug. Let's go, dude! Let's go! I know why it doesn't work. That's fucking sick. Yep. So every AoE attack needs to have in its constructor this dot is multi-damage equals true. And what that probably means... what that probably means is... like... Which, for the record, people who made the mod infrastructure, lovely, amazing people, love what they did. They did not include... when implementing AoE attacks to put this in the constructor. So, but that seems to be what is crashing everything. Now, the thing I'm concerned about is now if Lightning Spear works when it only attacks one person, especially when it's dealt off the top. or if that's going to be a problem and it's not going to trigger its ability. Flag Quake. So we need to fix that. God, I don't know how many other AoE cards there are. How many other AoE cards are there that are like hard-coded deal AoE damage? Something that I am a little bit concerned about is that pulse actions technically are also AoE cards, so I should test those. Area of Lights. What else does AoE damage? Excuse me. Like hard AoE damage. Nothing else, right? Pillars, Undo. Recall Crescent, Project. I think that's the only, like, true AoE card. Or those are the only two true AoE cards. Is Flag Quake and Lightning Spear. Oh! Light Blast. Light Blast is also... That is multi-damage. Equals true. So Light Blast, Flag Quake, and Lightning Spear are all fixed. Let's just see if Lightning Spear can now hit one thing. Can only hit one thing. Because if I have it selected as... if I had it selected as one or... Sorry. If I have it say, this is multi-damage, but it is selected as the single target version, I wonder if it breaks. So now we need to fight, fight the Guardian, I guess. Do, 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 do. Do. Oh, wait, this isn't even... It's not even playing the thing. Okay, so... Lightning Spear. 1. Thinking ahead. Distilled Chaos. Let's put Lightning Spear on top of our deck. Let's play Lightning Spear. And it works normally. Let's try Grimoiring it. And... Grimoire. Let's try fighting 3 birds and Grimoiring it. Just in case. So, well, we can't go back there. Fight 3 birds. And then it's gonna be... Grimoire. Lightning Spear. So now if this has a random target, does it work? It does appear to work. Let's go! Hello, Yuki! How's it going? Sorry, we were in the middle of trying to figure out why I was crashing people's Slay the Spire. How's it going? How are you? But we did it! We were able to figure out how to fix Lightning Spear and everything else. I do want to test one last thing, which is if we... Just thinking ahead. Hand add the flag there. Going Pulse works. Because Pulse is an AoE effect. So just in case this would bug something for some reason. Let's try... Still Chaos. And it's totally fine. Okay. We can't go back to the original encounter anymore because it's gone, and I don't remember what encounter it was. Will the mod get updated after stream to fix the bug? Yeah. I just need to upload it. And then I'll make a changelog saying that I fixed it. There being 6 different ways to combine potions and cards to crash is a bit too much. Yes. See, I just didn't know what it was. right? But after you showed me what the cards were, I could figure it out. Which is good. Which is not a criticism of you as a person, and is more of like an irritation with like programming as a whole, that like you really need to like have just the boxes in front of you in order to solve the problem, because like needing to check every single card with like with the like play random cards would be like a nightmare. It was the constantly scaling square guy. Oh, yeah, it was the... Yeah, I remember what he was. I mean, he's gone now. Unless you want me to, like... I guess we should fight him. What is it called? What is constantly scaling square guy called? It's this guy. Orb Walker. Alright, let's fight him. Fight. One. Fight Orb Walker. Alright, this is the fight we were on, technically. And we also need to fight the other thing. Well, we can't go back a fight now. So, here's what we'll do. That's why it's called Constantly Scaling Square Guy. Listen. Listen here, you shit. Oh, Miracle also would have caused a crash. Okay. Wait, I need to not accept these. And not accept the... No, this is the reward for this fight. So what we actually have to do is fight... Enemy... slay the Spire enemies. The Maw. Okay. We're not taking a card anyways. We have fixed the run. We are no longer cheating. Fix the timeline. Classic time mage. All we had to do was throw some time magic on it and we fixed it. We can't use this potion because we don't have it yet. Let's throw more of this. We don't take... I already took the gold, unfortunately. Timeline a little bit, you know, it's a little scuffed. Timeline a little scuffed, but that's fine. It's only a little scuffed. It's not, like, hugely scuffed. It's just a little scuffed. We didn't want to go to this because we have the key. We can lose momentum swipe. That's fine. Sorry, let me just post back to the forum again. With a thing. A workshop. Oh, someone left left the thing. Nice. Sweet. Well, you're fighting the time eater, so he'll just eat the scuff. So, okay. I just wanted to... I appreciate this person for commenting. Because I feel like the things that they said are valuable. And I can see why they would say this, specifically. However, comma, need to clown on them. They said that Holy Essence and Seraphim form are low synergy, which is totally fair, because they are. But, however, comma, the reason for that, like, there's a reason. There's a reason for this. Reason. I feel like Holy Essence is a bit weird, like maybe one of the weirder cards that, like, maybe shouldn't be there, I don't know. But for Seraphim form, it's just supposed to be like a damage reduction, like, defensive linchpin. Is that the correct term? Where, like, it's not so much of a synergy piece and more of a, like, I need to not die. You know what I mean? Like, Wraith form synergizes with... what? Exactly? I'm waiting. Because it doesn't. It's not a synergy piece, I guess, is just, like, what I mean to say. It doesn't have to be a synergy piece. It synergizes with itself. Exactly. It does actually kind of synergize with Nightmare. I think some other things. So Seraphim form doesn't synergize with anything, and that's why I love it so much. Also, I refuse to move on this. I will not move on this, and people will tell me until the end of time that suspend cards are bad. They are not bad. Suspend cards aren't bad. Because the, I do feel, like, a little strongly about this, but it's that, like, synergies don't need to be as part of, like... Synergies aren't enabler and payoff, right? They're by virtue of what the verb does for you, right? So back to when Poi is like, I don't like Hopeful Plea because it sits in my hand and then I die before I cast it, which is true. Hopeful Plea does not give you block on the turn that you play it, but what it does do is it lets you play Hopeful Plea, and then next turn lets you not need to play any block cards so that you can cast Seraphim form. Is what that is for. Similar with Consuming Light. Consuming Light is above rate for what it is, right? And synergizes with making mana so that you can play a card that is above rate. So, like, it's not super flashy. It's not like, look, Hopeful Plea is like, whoa, you play the power card that makes your Hopeful Plea amazing, right? It's liable to be wasted. This is fair, because it's hard to know when the opponent is going to attack you. You can see by one of the runs earlier in the stream where I casted Hopeful Plea like 4 times, and 3 of the turns the boss just didn't attack. So that's totally fair. But in the world where you can go, I'm going to retrace this Hopeful Plea because I know the cards in my deck, because I can see into the future, the cards in my deck require me to have a free turn next turn, and that Hopeful Plea is in my bin. I can retrace Hopeful Plea now and cover my power turn like my power card for next turn. Like that is what that is for. So like suspend is not, in my opinion, not a mechanic that needs help. It just needs to be like played correctly. So TLDR, get good. That's not actually what I'm saying, but they're not meant to be super flashy or like crazy spectacular. The one thing that does do that though is Frozen Hourglass. Because that shit's actually fuck busted in my opinion. If you cast a Leyline, like reveal Leyline with a Frozen Hourglass, and you untap with 10 cards in your hand and +9 mana, like, I don't know, man. I'm just saying that you're probably winning. But it's a rare relic. So I don't know. Maybe there should be a power card that, like, helps with Suspend in the same way that Frozen Hourglass does. So you can, like, have a guaranteed way to get scaling for Suspend. So, it's possible. It's possible. I suppose I also rarely use the big mana powers, since I find them often too clunky, so that affects your evaluation. Yeah, but it's kind of like... And I agree with that, because, like, big mana powers are supposed to be clunky. Like, it's not like people would tell you that Wish, for example, is, like, good all the time. In fact, it's, like, usually not very good, because it's so clunky, right? But that's why, like, I really like how it's been designed. I like how the class has been designed. It's supposed to help you be able to play those cards, which is why you have shit like Emit Second, where you go like, why do you have 0 mana stun something? It's like, because I have like 3 mana powers that I need to be casting, bro. And one of them's a banner magic. Good fucking luck. You know what I mean? So... But the thing is, like, I understand that everything they're saying is, like, valid, if that makes sense. It's like, Suspend is under-supported. Like, it doesn't actually have any explosive support, except for, Frozen Hourglass. I agree with that. I also agree that Seraphim Form is not synergistic, and I also agree that Holy Essence is a weird card that doesn't really have direct synergy with anything. Like any class mechanics. Like, not Suspend, not Auras. It's just, like, a random card. Right? And I think on the list of those, I'd be most willing to let go of Holy Essence. Because that's pretty unsynergistic. Seraphim Form, I like way too much. It's too cool. I love it too much. Aside from that, I think maybe Suspend could use like a dedicated support card, maybe. Could consider that. So yeah, game design. Explicit and implicit power level, I suppose. One of the starting cards has Suspend, so it feels like it should be supported. This is true. I think because a lot of the power level is gone, like, is an implicit power level, I want to say that, like, having the starting card signpost you into Suspend is kind of like, I don't know. Also, I did want to say, like, having a card that activates Suspend immediately is just Time Walk, for the record. That is what that card does, and many other things. Yeah. I'm pretty confident in that. Or at least in the sense that, like, the reason that I made it like that was because I anticipated that that's how that was supposed to work. Suspend me, blonde mommy? I would have Flaris suspend me, TBH. And kick my ass. But I think having, like, an explicit support card, as you say, because, like, the starting card, like, signposts you, you know, it's possible. Yeah, sorry, Cesar, it's currently Blonde Daddy. That's correct. Blonde Daddy can suspend you as well, if you want. With my massive flagpole. Do I take Recall Crescent? Yes. It's upgraded. Anyways. I'm gonna upgrade. I think I'm gonna upgrade Cantrip, actually, so that I can null Seraphim form for Grimoire. All my dreams and hopes are shattered like glass. Damn. What a tragedy. Didn't mean to open 2 chests. I know that looks bad, but I did not actually mean to do that. I thought we were at the chest room already. Did not mean to take the second chest. Let's recall. So change to Ormite. I've been liking Recall Crescent, even though I never took it before. You only did that because it was Dreamcatcher. No! That's why it looked bad. I did it because I didn't realize that this was a chest room. I could do this. Relic, remove, thorns, or what's this called? Bond scales. Like, it didn't matter what came out of the one chest. I committed to one chest because I knew I could remove it. We have 0 thorns now. I don't know if that does anything. Can I just remove it? Nope. Oh well. Console commands be damned. Wait, did it take... Okay, never mind. I was like, did it take 7 damage for each of those? Did not. Oh, and I'm dead. No, I'm not! Hey! I will protect them. Watch this. If you've never seen that before. Until my magic runs dry. Good flavor text. My super chuny flavor text. Fight me on it. I'm gonna be honest, I might not be able to finish this run because we spent so much time bug testing. I'm probably gonna lose to the bosses. Gonna be completely real with you, chiefs. Do I want Terreality? I was considering it before. Take it now. Let's remove this. Let's add Mighty Banner. Very good. Aura Shatter, kind of good. Formless Rapier. These are all good. These are all gas. I can't wait to cast a 0 mana card versus Time Eater. Let's go. Doesn't seem like a deck that can take 2 of them, even if it might survive 1. Which? I definitely remember what I was talking about. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, of the bosses? Yeah. Looks kind of tough. I think we really need to draw our, like, Grimoire Seraphim Form synergy. Well, that's not a good start. I don't want to do this. Fuck. Shit. Exhaust this block? Let's go. That probably wasn't even good. We time sicknessed ourselves into Pillars of Light. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. We are going to meme ourselves, though, with this. Wow. Very cool. Oh, that's so spicy. Oh, let's freaking go. I don't think this even kills it, but it's so cool. And then we die. No, we don't die, but it's great. Wait, we didn't time sickness ourselves. They just draw reduction to us, right? All right, one HP. Now 13 HP. Let's go. 13 HP. Donu and Deka. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. We literally die immediately. Let's go. Let's go. Grimoire, please. Grimoire and defend, please. Time Walk works. Grimoire? Please give me Grimoire, for the love of God. Jesus. Grimoire? Not like this, dude. Alright, thanks for coming to the stream, everybody. A familiar feeling. Alright. You will regret this, mark my words. We probably could have just played the fight better and we would have been fine. But anyways, that's it. Well, that was fun. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate you being here. This is, you know... I understand that people use... this word is a meme. I was about to say it as a meme, but didn't want it to, like, legitimately come off as pretentious, because it's not. But magnum opus. I do feel like I put a lot of my, like, heart into this mod. Genuinely. You know... I think it's been told to me many times, as far as, like, game design goes, that, like, very often you'll be working on things that aren't, like... that gets touched by a lot of hands, basically. Which means you have to, like, work collaboratively, you need to find, like, middle ground, and you often need to, like, make exceptions for, like, executives, right? Like, you hear about that stuff happening all the time. So, like, I would say as far as my personal game design goes, like, all the implied value, all the implied ways that you can, like, the different axes of play each card has is like really what I like playing around with, especially in a kind of game like Slay the Spire, like card manipulation and all those kinds of things. A blue-white mage for sure, right? I really put a lot into it, so if you get the opportunity to play it, I hope you enjoy it. Poi already clearing Ascension 20 like a Giga Chad with the Pulse deck. Very good deck, by the way. Just clean 19-card draft. Basically the God draft, but not to, you know, no discount on actually playing it or anything like that, or needing to draft itself. So, if a very early human made something great, would it be a Magnon Opus? No, it'd be a Magnum, clearly. Like Magnum, like the condom. I wish I understood the joke you told me, but I'm laughing anyways. So anyways, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to go. I'm going to re-upload the build so that we can fix those random targets and stuff. Everything should be good. I understand now. I did not know what that was, but now I do. Alright. Thank you, Google. I'm going to go now. Update, we'll fix that stuff with the AoE cards, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, that's the loading screen, not the farewell screen. Farewell screen. Hey, there we go. Bye-bye.